Wink fest.
Really?
It's just a name his friends in high school made up because he was such an awkward looking guy, so they called him Gunky. It's just a nice fuck you to him, and then he immediately blocked me. So whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Well, listen.
Was this an episode where he had a stroke during it or something?
He had a patch on the next day.
Yeah, he's got him on both eyes. He's got, listen, I don't know what's going on.
Glitches.
Now it sounds beautiful. It's perfect.
That killed me. Oh, that killed me.
Immediately blocked me. So whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself.
Well, listen, Monique, it's been a pleasure. I hope this doesn't have any glitches.
Now it sounds beautiful. It's perfect. It's an hour and a half. It's wonderful. We got it done. So
right.
I'm thrilled to have helped you.
Thank you. I'm short circuiting, so I must go be plugged in now. Thank you.
Thank you for StreamYard for powering this.
It looks like he's gonna fucking
short circuit.
Did somebody spill water on his control panel? What happened? What happened?
Thank you for StreamYard for powering this. And yeah, so that's it. That's all you got. I got no music for you. I wish I did. I'd play you a little something.
No, not.
And
Is he sweating into his eye? He's like an NBA player at the free throw line in the playoffs. He's like I love Tony. Just right. I love when they're not even witty in the chat. They just write, "What the fuck is wrong with his eye?" Like, they don't even care about making a joke about it. He must have Tourette's.
Oh my god!
I'd play you a little something so that we could end it.
Hey, that was another different one. Holy fuck! Hold on, I gotta watch the whole thing now. Hello.
Somebody stole me bird off me shoulder.
Here we are, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Mud Shark Loves.
Oh no! Dude. What are you doing? Oh no!
My God.
Here we are. We're doing it. We're feeling good. Things are happening. People are pissed off. They're angry. They're pissed off.
They're angry. They're pissed off. They're pissed off. They're angry. They're pissed off.
They're pointing fingers. They're mad. Doing show.
Why is it that his eyes close when he gets drunk? Do you notice that? Like, look, that eye again. It's more closed than the other one.
Well, that's when you're really drunk, when the eyes start dropping.
What does it matter to you then? Because I wasn't gonna have a pull. All of a sudden, I'm having a pull. You want to fucking come? Not happening. Not. Oh God! I just spilled my drink. I didn't even take a sip out of it yet. You see how crazy you get me with this fucking pull? This is what you do. This is what you do. Thank God I don't wear this jacket. Holy shit! There's fucking round ice rolling around the floors. I'll just put it back in the drink. There you go. It's set now. Well, it's unbelievable. Where's the other guy and the Jew? Don't worry about it right now. They're in a cage, okay? I know what to do. This show is great. It's the best show in the world because I'm on it. That's why. If the bird is coming, I will be there too. Look, I'm not bringing the bird. The bird will drown in that fucking pool. Let me make sure this doesn't go over here, because that would be bad. We can't have the Shuli Enterprise stuff. Blood everywhere. That's just how I like it. That's what it is. When I eat steak, I eat it with my hands, so I get blood all over my fucking face. Then I get fucking white bread, and I just rub it on my face and then start eating it. That's what I fucking do. I love blood. I love it. Dr. Harley Quinn, $5. Is this live? How long? It's live, and it goes to whenever I say it does. If the show is really live, then prove it by turning the microwave around and telling them, "Oh, get out of here." Yeah. like it's 1875.
Get out of here, Coffin, you son of a bitches.
Welcome to Out of the Coffin with me, Bob Levy. It is Sunday night. We're a little early. We're going to be early tonight, so whatever. We decided I want to do a show. I'm here. And how we doing tonight? I'm not watching the end of the Phillies game. Phillies will win. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. I'm sure they're going to come back, tie in, and they win, and overtime. And that's the way it is. I'm not muted, so fuck off. Dead account right now. Let's get that out of the way. I'm never muted. There you go. Suck that dick, Kevin. Take them both to you, fucking orange red man. Bob looks classy. Oh, classy. Yes, I got my old suit on. Doesn't it look good? The Phillies. They were the Phillies. I call them the Eagles. Philly, everything. Philadelphia is the Phillies. Go fuck off. You know what I mean? Know what you're talking about and talk what you know about. Muted, Big Daddy Dodo. No, I'm not. And that's the way it is. Because I am better than you. So go fuck yourself. Football hasn't been the same. I'm not blurry. I'm never blurry. Football is just not the same anymore. I'm not into it. I'd rather have fun. I'd rather have fun than watch a game and get upset. I don't really have a team, since my team is the Baltimore Colts and they're not around. But, you know, I like sports, but I'll watch it when it counts. That's all that matters. What doesn't matter? What yourself? Okay. Oh no, Bob told me to fuck off. Calm down, Kevin. I might be joking. Bob's glasses are dirty. No, they're not. I've been cleaning them all the time, but they just I don't know. I can't even find my thing. I have these things to clean them with because I'm always breaking glasses, and they keep. No, it's not the Baltimore Colts, you son of a fuck. They were the great Johnny Unitas. All this fucking play. Mike Curtis, the best middle linebacker. You're early at being late. I'm way before my time and way after. So I can go on whenever I want because I don't give a fuck. Okay. That's the way I do it. And that's the way it's going to stay. You know, Bob, have a cheesesteak. Take it easy. No, I'm not going to. A lot of them suck. Well, the ones that they brag about are good, are no good. So I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm not looking forward to going to the dentist tomorrow. That I'm not looking forward to because they're going to say something. Yeah, I am dead and alive. So what, bitch? I'm kidding. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I meant to call you a cunt. I'm kidding. You see, I double kidded. Yeah, they're going to make an excuse why they can't pull the tooth. And we'll see. I mean, I'm just going to punch myself in the face if it doesn't happen. If it doesn't happen tomorrow when I go there, as I'm sitting in a chair, I'm going to punch myself in the face and get it loose and say, just pull the fucking thing. I don't have time for this. And that's it. I just can't. I can't deal with it. I got 7 left and 8 teeth left, and it has to go bad. The tooth has to go bad. There's not that many left, and you have to fuck with me. I'll take them all out, motherfucker. I'll get bottoms too. Tops, bottoms. I can chew through a fucking fence, motherfuckers. And I will. Uncle Jack, 199. Bob, I know where Perry lives. So what? Bring it, you little fucking midget dog. Look at it. The gloves are bigger than you. Wait till you see the training videos that I've been fucking filming every day. And you're going to love it. Dave Daffler gifted 5 to the Shuley Network membership. Uncle Jack gifted 1. Hey, better now. Better now after your fucking dog gets a fucking beating. Big Daddy Dodo, 199. Happy to see you back, you old fuck. Hey, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not old. I'm elegant. Okay? I'm beautiful. And I'm prettier than you if you're a man. And women appreciate me. Ronnie Munn Jr., Eric, whatever, 199. Levy got his Don Johnson jacket. Yes, I found it. It was I threw it on the floor in there, and I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want to hang it up because if somebody broke in, they're going to think they came to Don Johnson's house, and they're going to be fun. You know, they're going to be angry when they don't find anything good. Dave Daffler, $50. Virginia and Perry's Legal Defense Fund. Yeah. Yeah, after the fucking dog rips apart that bitch of a dog, that's not even a dog you have. That dog's dick drags on the fucking floor. Froggy, but shut the fuck up. He's in the back doing his bullshit. Bob, does the drapes match the curtain? Well, in this room, the curtain. I'm gonna get new curtains here because I don't like them. Uh, I don't. I want this room to be a studio and a bed. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be. I have to figure it out. Maybe I'll put a couch in here that opens up to a bed, and then I'll have an extra bed. Then maybe I'll put in the hallway in case I get
remember
tired.
I stayed at your house and we slept in a bed together?
Yeah, I remember that. Shut the fuck up. Get over me already. It's embarrassing. Jesus Christ, you take breakups horribly. My God. Oh, my God. Kirkland Reds 100-499. Bob, does Perry C know you signed up to fight a man named Doza? I think he's getting info on it. I've been seeing people send stuff over. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know, I don't think we're going to meet on New Year's, me and Perry, unless he goes to Florida. But we'll see. I'll find out more this week. God, I almost threw up. Hot Body 1330, $5. We're doing it. We're monetized. The world is your clam or something like that. Thank you, you good-looking son of a bitch. Look, Kevin Brennan's in here. Hi, Kevy. You miss me so much, huh? I heard your wife's working her head to the bone, teaching people English. But that's just what I hear.
Catholic grade school. I was blowing a lot of dudes.
Yeah, a lot. Uncle Jack, 199. Barbara, just do what's best for Perry Levy and bow out. Never to a fucking midget dog like you. Look at it. Look at the size of its head. Its head could be fucking beaten so easily. Look how big it is. And look how little the gloves are. Not a chance. Not a chance you have, motherfucker. Swaggler, $2. You still beating it to the potato? The potato doesn't look good. Bob Diff is in horrible, horrible shape right now.
Can we see him?
In a little while, I'll get him. It's just, I think I put him back in the freezer because he was looking very, very bad. And I wasn't looking forward to it, you know? I wasn't looking forward to it. Bob's expired passport, $2. Bob can't go to Oasis in Manchester next month. Look, I'm going to, she was on the site today for passports. Don't worry about it. I'll go see. Now I'll go to their fucking house and they'll play for me, motherfucker. It's okay. It's okay. Bob Pyre is better. Well, the Bob Pyre is here. You know, he's here, and we got him, and we don't want to dot. You know, hey, look at all these fucking people here. Well, what do you mean? These are your friends. Fuck them. Is that the fuck? No, we'll do this later. Look. Don't worry about it. I'm just having fun, and fun is what we have, and we're going to have tons of it, you know? Am I right, Joe? Am I right, Joey?
We're always having fun, Bob.
Oh, shit. What do you fucking know about fun? Now we got to, Uncle Jack, now we got to worry about Perry C. for Leighton. Please. Yeah, your dog doesn't even have a dick. You can see it, you know? Oh, my God. That's not even a fucking, look how long this fucking dog is. This dog is probably 6 feet tall, high. You know what I mean? If it stood up, it does stand up. When people walk by, it stands up on the fence and says, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here because I will fucking chomp on you. And that's the kind of dog you want. You want a dog that kisses you and eats other people. And that's what happens when you come into this area. If you come over here, the dog's going to eat you. And that's your problem. I have a sign that says, beware of dog. You know, I didn't do it for him. I didn't do it for you. I did it for me. So when he eats you, you can't come to me and go, hey, look what it did. It took my arm off. You're going to have to get me another one. And I'm like, no, there's a sign there. You buy your own fucking arm because you walked by and now look at you. You can't even be a referee or anything. KB, great solo show last night. Way better than a couple of bumps, Bobby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me do Kevin. I don't know what to do. Oh, Kevin, you fucking fell so fucking bad as a human. You are pathetic, but that's okay. That's what you are. You are a pathetic man. Wait till I have homeless people go get the money off you that you owe me. Oh, it's going to be so much fun because, you know,
Am
it's
I
not too
here?
far from the ghetto. It's not too far from the ghetto, basically, and just down the corner. So I'm loving it. Huh? Winning again is all I fucking do, motherfucker. I have a corporate sponsorship. I have everything I could ever want in life. Okay. And it was thanks to Kevin being a jerk off that people go, Bob, we want to get behind you. We want your life to be fucking great. And it is. And it is. Uncle Jack 199. Bob, did you just said Bob, Bob, you just said Doze's dick drags on the floor. No, I said you can't even see it there. You can see the floor, you can see the dog, but you see no dick. And that is what the problem is. Your dog has nothing. What Den Lizard, $2. What is the plan for your gay cruise with Perry? We're gonna have to postpone it. We're hoping we can do it again in maybe March and that stuff, you know? Do you think homeless people will bring back your money? I don't want them to. I don't want them to. I don't need it. I don't need it as much as little boy B2D needs it. It's all good. It's time to have fun, motherfucker. Dave Davila, $5. Daddy, I'll pass on the Salisbury steak. Perry, look, it's not even. It's not steak. It's not nothing. It's garbage. It's hamburger meat. I did it for Princess Gazette, who fucking look. That's fucking chicken. If you want chicken, look at that color. Look at the color on that fucking thing. You want a foot sandwich? I'll fucking make you a foot sandwich. It doesn't matter. I can cook out anybody better than anyone. You know. Levy totally dodged answering KB's Levy verse question. Exactly what the shit neckers suck. No, I can do whatever I want, motherfucker. You know what? If you worried more about yourself, you wouldn't have 700 to 800 people every week, Kevin. Every day, 700 to 800. Your numbers don't fucking change because your act doesn't change. It's the same bullshit over and over. Shirley says, worry about your fucking life while your fucking kids and your fucking wife hate you. And talk about that. That would be entertaining because you'd be honest for once instead of just changing your mind. I used to be the funniest comedian in the world until I quit. Now I'm not funny. I'm a hack. You fucking opened for me, you untalented bag of shit. You're nothing. You're nothing. You can't even go take a gig to go outside of your house and promote it. Because, are you going to get your security? Oh, my God. You're a fucking coward. You're a fucking coward. Your wife has a bigger dick than yours. She's probably next to her when she's at work, but no, you're a pathetic man. Frank, please, Bob, 10 minutes without saying fuck. Please go fuck yourself. That's
Not
what
a
I
great
do.
man.
I am the greatest fucking man. I am the greatest man that ever fucking lived. Skull! Whatever the fuck that idiot says. And that's the fun. Has Levy Lurs done an Oasis? Huh? We'll see what happens, motherfuckers. I got offers coming fucking everywhere, motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's the way it happens when you're fucking better than the rest. Offers come all over the place. And that's what's going to continue. Afraid of Shuley.
Afraid of Shuley.
You're damn right you are. You are. You are. We love you, Bob. And I love me too. It's always fun seeing you fuckers here. Bob, did you play for the Jets? No, I didn't play for the Jets. I'm just I don't like watching football's kind of boring when you can't run back the kicks anymore to start the game. It just drives me crazy for years. And I just there's too many rules to make the game more weaker. And I think that what has to happen is they got to go back outside and they got to play on grass. And then you can do anything you want. You can go back to regular football instead of pampering a bunch of rich pussies. Smoke a cigarette and have an edible. Okay, Lucky Leo. Maybe I will do that. Why don't you do that too? Dave Davila, $5. Gina, hang tight. I'll send an Uber for you. Oh, that's good. Yeah. It's a caramel. It's very good. And it's A Kafer caramel, very tasty, very good. It's got a good taste to it. I'm gonna see if tomorrow they'll give me that happy gas. I don't know if that's good or not. I only had it once at a place when they yanked out like 6 of them at one time. And you don't even give a fuck. Believe me, though, that's one thing about that is when they give you that gas, you don't give a fuck. You just like it fucked you up. You're in control, but you're out of your mind a little bit. But it's good. It's good stuff. But I usually go with the fucking just a needle in my gums, and and then once it numbs, just fucking pull the fucking teeth out and I can fucking move on and get the fuck out of there. It sucks. It's 10 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to miss the BS show tomorrow, but I have some clips going in. I made some cooking things. Caramels are stick. Be careful you don't lose it. Dude, I wish I could lose a fucking tooth now. If I can lose a tooth, I'd be fucking happy because I wouldn't have to go tomorrow. I wish this thing was looser. I'd pull it out with pliers or something like that. I really don't want to deal with this tomorrow, but I'm going to have to. And it just sucks because I didn't take the pills that fight infection. I forgot to take them. I forgot to, they said 3 a day. I forgot to take them. And then all of a sudden it just came back, the pain and the swelling. And it just sucked. And I just took a whole bunch. I took 4 yesterday and 4 on Thanksgiving to get to the point again, and the swelling went down, and I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to fucking get this fucking thing pulled and never deal with this fucking tooth shit. Dry socket is for pussies, okay? Nobody gets dry socket unless you're a fucking pussy. I could smoke. I smoke and as soon as I get in the car. Are you getting a tooth extraction? Yeah, I'm getting it fucking pulled out. An extraction. What are you, a fucking dentist, bitch? It's unbelievable. I'm going to go watch KB better than this. Bye bye.
How much you want to bet they'll be here the entire show?
With the what?
I said, how much you want to bet they'll be here the entire show?
Of course they will. Of course they will. What are you going to hear? Fucking him just cry about the same shit over and over. What about me, Bob? What about me? Fucking unbelievable.
What about me,
a
Bob?
fucking cunt he is. Uncle Jack, $4.99. Perry Levy, Social Security number, Pool Scam Boulevard, West Stamford, New Jersey. Sorry, Bob, but oh, you see, you're like docs. You have to docs like John. I know it. Bob's fake pool. Look at that beautiful doggy. What is that? I see that. That's not a manly dog, but that's okay. If somebody breaks in the house, the dog will probably blow somebody. Elliot will protect Perry Levy from Uncle Jack. Okay, you want to be on the team? You're on. I don't mind. Yeah, but I'd rather have a longer dog. But Perry's learning so much. Like, it's like totally just, I'm teaching her how to drop the fucking ball so I don't have to throw 7 of them because she runs and grabs, the one at the beginning and then back and forth, and she doesn't drop the other one. So it's not, she's learning a lot, but she's enjoying herself. And that's what life is about. Life is about having a dog that enjoys himself and has a fun time and you can play with. And it's like, it makes your life better. And you give a dog a good life. And this dog was flown out here. But big nice girl. Bone loads. What's up, demons? We got the demons in here too. Bobby, I hope Levyverse isn't over. You just started. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about it. You never know what's going on in this fucking mind. You might think I'm the stupidest man in the world, but I'm actually the smartest motherfucker in the world. Because I'm the one that makes positions. I fucking set the position and I watch people jump. And that's what they do. They jump because I make them jump. I put a little heat under them and fucking people jump. And that's just the facts, motherfucker. I'm just smarter than everybody else. Right, Joe? You know that. Joe, you know that.
I know.
He knows that. So have you been killing any old? We'll get to that. James O'Sullivan, 495. You ever taken an edible as a suppository? That's how I do them now. The high is much better. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop. James, you can't be sticking edibles up your ass. No, I would never do that. I would never do. Never. Men holding hands. Look at that bird. That's a fucking weird bird. Jake Fire, Bobby, I hope Levy and Susan Novi decided no, just stop. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. You'll see. Just calm the fuck down. Holy shit. How do you guys live without me? Terry Nee, $5. The birds are a little concerned about your excessive bird consumption. Salisbury steak is fucking, it's hamburger meat. And I don't make that much chicken. I mean,
It's puddle
chicken. It's puddle chicken is a different thing. But yeah, the lemon chicken is really good. Yeah. And I'm going to totally keep doing that with the lemon chicken. I mean, that's probably the best thing I ever made. Ryan A, 199. Bob, can't you tie the toot to the string and slam it? Do it. No, it's not loose in that shit. And I know it's going to be very hard to get this tooth out. Believe me, I would have just pulled it out. I've done shit like that before because it's no reason to keep it in your face when it's not doing any well. And it fucks you up when you have an infection of an infected tooth. It fucks up everything in you. Tuki's Nana, what's up, you piece of ass? $2. Bet you can't teach this old dog knew some new. I'll fucking look at you. Don't fucking wait. I will fucking bend you over and send you to another fucking township. Drew B, but is the Salisbury steak wet too? It is. You know why it is wet? Because of the fact that it's all like, you know, it's all in the gook. You know what I mean? You're putting mushrooms, you're putting wine, you're putting, so it's wet. It's a fucking hamburger. God, you know what I mean? Who would order this shit? And Princess Gazette makes it sound like it's a fucking good thing. It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. I made it the best it could be because I am a chef, but it's horrible. Pull it live. Pull what live, you fucking creep?
Your tooth.
Oh, I can't.
You're not even trying.
No, man, it's tomorrow. I don't want to fuck this up. If I fuck this up, then I'm going to be in a position where it's not going to be good for all week. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Joe? You want to do shows without me all fucking week? Is that what you want?
Well, I mean, if they need somebody to take your spot, I can.
Oh, no, nobody can take my fucking spot, motherfucker. That's the whole fucking thing. You don't get it. You know, Uncle Jack, $4.99. Barbara Doza is training in Kensington. Pit bulls, 2-3 at a time. And Doza has 2 long dogs in his family. Yeah, show me a picture. Show me the fucking picture of your fucking long dog. You don't have a fucking long dog. You are a stubby fucking legged fucking dog that will get killed by a long dog. There's no doubt about it. Pull Joe's voice out. We'll try to do it. Hold on. Have a little sip. Leave that up there for a second. Send Cardiff the link at 8:35. Go! He's got a show after the. We're lovers again, me and Cardiff. You know, we at the beginning we started hot and sexy, and then all of a sudden he changed his ways. And then, that's my girl, John Spittle, $5. I saw Tom Hanks. God, where's my mind? I saw Tom Hanks take out his tooth with an ice skate on a deserted island. What's your excuse, Barbara? Okay, I don't know if you know, but this is Hollywood. This never had. Tom Hanks could never do. If you had Tom Hanks here and said to pull out a tooth, and I'll pull out a tooth, I'll pull out a tooth just to beat him. He's not a fucking man. It's in there pretty good, I'm telling you. And if they break another tooth, I will flip out. I'm going to let them know, don't you dare break another tooth, because the tooth is in an area you can't see it, and I don't give a shit. until I'm ready to do the rest of what I'm doing to look even more beautiful than ever. And that's the fact. Dave Daffler, $5. Thanks for the slightly pre-owned record tomorrow. Hey, anytime, man. I got a whole bunch of them. It doesn't matter. Mr. Ray P. Ray, $2. Ray going live soon. Fresh from playing a bowling alley. All right. Is this true? He was in a bowling alley? That's not bad.
That's where he belongs.
Easy. You loved him a month ago. Princess Gazette, $5. You're ignorant of the culinary arts astound me, Bob. There is no doubt in my mind that my Salisbury steak is better and my salmon will be heavenly. Okay, first of all, I know salmon. Okay, I don't know this bullshit steak that you talked about that I went to a place and asked for a Salisbury steak and they said, no, that's not, you don't buy a steak that has. So I got heavenly. It's a very beautiful word, you know. And, this dinner was made. That the Salisbury steak was made for poor people, where they would cook the Salisbury steak and have a nice family dinner together, a whole poor family. It's not good. It's just fucking hamburger meat. And then she bought the what is that other shit called? Okay. Keith, what is your position on scallops? I love them too. They have to be cooked right. You have to totally cook them perfectly to have the great taste of them. Otherwise, oh yeah, you use garlic, you use oil, you use fucking butter and salt. That's all you need. A little pepper, and fucking next thing you know, you fucking got white stuff in your pants. You come all over it. It's just amazing. But they serve there's a lot of fake scallops at. They're fake. You have to, Bob. What's your salmon recipe? Just shut the fuck up and wait, cheater. Wait till you see the salmon. That's all I'm saying. Just wait until you see it. Bob's dry scalp, please. These things are so fucking wet, and that's the whole thing. They're not dry and over. You have no fucking idea. You guys think you know anything about cooking? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. That tasty. That tastes really good. It's good to have a little drink there. Who's the night game tonight? Who's the night game? I know. Did the Eagles win? Did they not win? I don't even know. I don't even give it. I know it was tied. Bob looks very classy tonight. You damn right I do. I look great. I look unbelievable. Multiple gears. Yeah. Puddle scallops equal puddle pants. Well, whatever. I'm just a little bit. The Eagles won. They came back and won. Holy shit. You see, that's what happens. That's Ravens and Chargers. I mean, I think the Ravens are going to the Super Bowl. That's my pick against the Eagles of San Francisco. And I think it's going to be San Francisco this year. And I think that's going to be the way it's going to go. Dang Lizard, $5. Is the Frog versus Boney fight before or after the Perry Levy and Doze fight? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're all figuring everything out. And that's what the good thing is. And that's how we all win. You were delusional, Bob. The Ravens will lose in the first round. I don't think so. I really think that they got a good team. I really think that they're going to kick ass. I don't want to see Kansas City anywhere near a Super Bowl anymore. I just think that they suck. I mean, they suck to watch and that stuff. It's like, and who gives a shit about Kansas City? Kansas City's it's a shit area in St. Louis and all that in Missouri. It's just a horrible place for people to go. Dave Dappler, if a train leaves New York City to Florida at 65 miles an hour and a plane leaves New Jersey to Florida, how many kids are left on the bus? 7, right? 7?
Exactly.
You see, got him again. Buckshot Kid. The Shuley Network. I have a clip of a show idea for Christmas. Can we get a show where Bob is just saying he's quitting smoking? No, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna quit smoking again tomorrow. No, I'm not. Tuesday. How about this? I stop again Tuesday, and the toothpicks actually work. You might think I'm crazy, but I was doing so good. Well, I wasn't doing too good. My wife said, "You're not stopping smoking again," because I get a little bit crazy. I get a little bit crazy, and it's just not. It's I guess it's not good for other people, but it's good for me. I mean, I can actually feel good. I feel like in a day, I feel like, but I have a rage in me where I want to hurt people. Maybe there's something in cigarettes that make you crazy because it's the
Hey,
hardest
hey,
thing
Bob.
you can. Yes, yes, sir.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is just too good. So I guess Brennan is so psyched that you're back over here with us
Yeah.
that he's got an emergency episode going on right now.
Oh, look at him! Look at him! Look at the
He
little
was-
baby.
He was so excited he didn't have time to spell check that.
Oh, emergency. Look at him. What a fucking lose. Can you imagine his whole life is about worried about whatever? Kevin, I make more money than you right now. Okay. That's fucking, and I don't need numbers. I don't need it anymore. Do you understand that, Kevin? You are a pathetic man that will never say anything to anyone's face. Come out one day. Come out of your house. Come away from your house because I know you'll call the cops if they're. You won't come away from your house because you're a fucking coward. You will cry like a bitch. I will hit you so hard your fucking wife's cuntles splatter all over the floor so all the immigrants can still eat it. Ronnie Munn Jr., a.k.a. Eric Sean, Mr. Big Shots loves the raid. What say you? Well, whatever. I mean, they're a good team. They are a good team. And I'm sorry, but I do think they're going to go in. I think they're going to kick ass, and that's what's going to happen. Peter Brennan, $2. Stunt Joe said he only did one open mic, then stardom. No, he got to host shows because he was on the Stern show. The power of that show makes everything huge. Do you understand that? That's the whole fucking thing. And if you you know what I mean, if you have the Stern, like all he did was host a show. Anybody can host a show and do 5 minutes and play audio or something like that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. So he's not a comedian. Anybody that's in the comedy world would say he's not a comedian, and that's a fact. He's just somebody that basically had a show. He would set up a show with comedians on it, and he would host it, but it wouldn't work. It's not a comedian. For him to headline a show, there's no way that anybody would put him in. When he says he's co-headlining, there's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way that he's co-headlining. He's never going to go last. He's always going to be a middle. So that's why they say you're co-headlining. That's a fact. John Murphy, 1999. Great show. Thank you. Thank you, motherfucker. For the fight against MCL, Frank, $49.99. Thank you. Listen, Kevin is the biggest fraud ever because he talks a lot of shit. He was so afraid. He didn't even go to the roast when he sent Stancil to do his thing. He made an excuse that he had COVID because he knew somebody was waiting for him there. And because what was it? Ken was going to the show, and he is a coward. The biggest pussy you'll ever meet. He would never say anything to anyone's face. And he's a fucking pussy. He's probably the biggest pussy I ever met. And he says it all the time. You know what I mean? Anything that he does, that he says, oh, I'm going to do this. He says, I don't stand for anything. The funny thing is that when I made up with Chad, we made up, okay? And that's what it was. We talked to each other. He goes, he would never let that. He don't stand for anything. He has Chad back on after everything that he says is the opposite because he is a phony bag of shit. And he will get his. Believe me, he will get his. He's just a fucking coward that has to hide now. He has to hide. And all the New York comics talk bad about KB on their podcast. Ah, well, who cares? He has to talk about us because we beat him. We maul him. We maul him. We don't pay for viewers. We don't. We don't pay for viewers. And we're kicking his fucking ass, and he can't take it. And anybody that goes up against him will kick his ass because he's a cunt. He's a cunt. It's the same thing every day. Every day he cries about us because of the fact he can't get the numbers we get. He'll never, and every idea I had, he doesn't use until after I'm done. You know what I mean? After I'm done, and then it's going to be like, members, do this, do that. He's a fucking pussy. He'll never be, if he's in front of me, he will cry. There's no doubt. And Kevin, take a gig. Take a gig at the Stress Factory. Just take a gig. Promote it. Show up at it. You won't. You won't. Because you're a fucking pussy. You are a fucking pussy. I feel so bad for your family. I no wonder why your daughter hates you. No, your son, I mean, I don't even want to get into that. I'm not like you. You know what I mean? Your wife, I mean, Jesus Christ, she came to this country to have a better life. To have a better life, and she found you. I can imagine how much fun she has, allegedly, when you're not around. Okay? You're pathetic. You're a pathetic man. Your whole family's pathetic. They're a bunch of weak fucking people. Danny Brophy. I'm sure KB won't hop on views at all. Loser. Yeah, that's all he can say. It's fake. He has the same numbers every day, 700 to 800 people. And we have the same numbers almost every day because we fucking are bigger. You know what I mean? That's the fucking fact. Bob's Fake Pool, $10. Emergency Anti-Karen Show, Monday. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Well, we got to pull up all this hypocrite shit, how he would suck my dick, how I was a great comedian. And all of a sudden, because I quit and didn't give him time, because he went home and lied like a little bitch. You know what I mean? He's a fucking cunt. He's probably the biggest cunt I ever met. He would hide at clubs. He would stand in the corner against a wall so nobody would come over and hit him or something. I just never, because he's just a pussy. Look at that. That's a beautiful dog. That's not mine.
Those
Whose
are
is that?
Dozer's cousins.
Oh, Dozer, you prick. Is
They look
Dozer,
pretty
is
long.
that? Kevin is talking shit about who gives a shit. Kevin is a fucking failure as a man. First of all, he can't even fight. For second of all, he probably can't even fuck his wife. That's why she's enjoying herself and teaching, allegedly. And it's just great. I love it. I love it. He will see one day. That's all I got to say. You know what I mean? I don't threaten people. I don't talk shit. I talk shit to their fucking face. He'll never do that because he's a fucking cunt. Dave Davila gifted one Shirley Network membership.
Suck
Get
my
the music.
dick.
There you go. This is tasty.
Suck my dick.
Wait until the two tails. Yeah, it'll be held in no time. Chicago Town Bobby, $5. Good evening, Uncle God Dad. What's up, brother? Good to see you again. Oh, he'll pay me, believe me. He'll pay me. But it's going to be fun. But who gives a fuck about him? Let him whine like the cunt that he is, because that's all he is. But so we'll move on from that bag of shit.
Catholic grade school, I was blowing a lot of dudes.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. But Dave Davila gifted one sub. Boom. Here's the music.
Suck my dick.
Boom. There you fucking go. Dave Davila, one more.
Suck my dick.
Believe
know what's
me,
happening.
everybody I'm with has a crush on me. They just can't get over me. It's just a fact, baby. Yeah, you're gonna be. Look, once this dick is in your life, you're never gonna get over it, and that's a fucking fact. Am I right, Joey? Joe. Look at Joe. He'll beat the fuck out of somebody's father right now. And that's the great thing. He don't give a fuck about anybody, age, nothing.
True.
Well, that's okay. Hey, can you play the Dead and Alive song? I'm going to get another drink.
Yeah, hold on.
Joe?
Where is it? Yeah,
Where is
right
it?
here.
Where is it? You know where it is. Just fucking play it.
Here it is.
I'm a fucking cowboy on a fucking sea full I ride. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I'm wanted. I'm dead and alive. I'm dead and alive. I want Bon Jovi to switch the song. He's dead and alive. He's two things, and two things are better than one, and that makes me better than the rest.
That was perfect timing.
Oh yeah, I know how to do this shit. I'm all about timing, motherfucker. That's how I do it. God damn it. Ooh. Did you send Cardiff the thing?
No, I will right now.
Oh, good. You look at him on the ball, as always. Fucking dumbass Joe. I'm kidding. You know I love you, even though you're fucking a miserable cocksucker. Here's to you guys on a Sunday night. Sorry you have to work tomorrow. I don't know how you do it Monday to Friday. Ah, that's tasty. Where's Bob? If he's in the thing, I'll get him later. Don't worry about it. I got him in the freezer or whatever. Bob, do you believe in aliens? There's got to be something else up there, but I don't think they would come here because there's so many dumb fucks here that they wouldn't learn anything. They're probably a lot smarter than us, and that's just a fact. But I don't know. I don't give a shit. I don't think of them. They don't think of us.
Danny Bro, thanks for $2 higher.
Danny Broffy, Danny Broffy, $2. What's up with Levy verse? I guess we'll see soon, huh? I guess we'll see. John Kensel, this is a great show. Get your computer shit together, Johnny. Get your shit together, motherfucker. I got a soundboard and some stuff for you, so you got to come over here one day, and we'll get you hooked up, and you will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. You will have a good time. I got to get Johnny back onto Levy land because he was the best. He had the greatest stories and all that bullshit, and you are gonna love John. There's nobody like John in the business, and there's nobody as nice as him. The legend that is Kensel. Exactly. Benny, that jet, That's tasty bourbon. I forget what name it is, but I said it the other night, but it's really good.
Distribution.
So, Joe, did you send it to him?
Yeah, I sent it.
I sent it to him.
Yeah, see?
Ian Mamayonaka, can my dog join your team? Absolutely. See, that's a good looking dog. That's a dog that can handle the winter. A lot of dogs can't handle the winter because they're pussies and they're not allowed to, they have to wear coats. If you put a fucking coat on your dog is a pussy. Your dog is a twat. And that is a fucking fact. And if you walk your dog with that on, you're probably the same. It's just the way it is. If you're going to do that shit, it's going to be, you can't do that to a dog. It's embarrassing to do that to a dog. I mean, Joe, you don't have a dog, right?
I do, actually. I have a Chihuahua.
You have a you see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Why would you get a dog like that? Truthfully. Why would you get a dog like that?
So he actually found us. We were at a friend's house in the backyard, and their neighbor's dog ran up, and he just jumped into my arms, and he never wanted to leave. And the neighbors said we could have him, so we took him.
Oh, really? So that's what it is. So a dog jumps in your arms and you just take it because you think that you need it, or that you think the dog needed you.
Yeah, I'll
Did
take
you
home
save the
anything that
dog?
jumps in my arms.
No, you won't. How about a fucking gun? Uncle Jack, 199. Oh, now you're coaching. Oh, you got a coat. I guarantee. Look, it's not a robe. It's not a boxing robe. You have a fucking a piece of shit robe that you put on the thing, and you call it a robe, and it's actually a cardigan. Beat our Longhorn, 499. Fuck KB. Boom. Luigi Greenberg, 499. Sing the theme of Shaft. Who's that cool vampire that will take you high? I don't know that. I never watched that show. Okay. Who's that cool vampire that will take you higher, Bob? I hear that Bob is bad. Shut your mouth. I'm just talking, Bob. There you go. Luigi Greenberg. Isn't that Cardiff's original name? That I found that out recently. That's Cardiff's original name. And it's amazing that what people want, like John wants to know, Cardiff's and sent and puts his stuff out. It's unbelievable. Leave, I heard the frog has an effect of the brown bubble right now. What's the brown bubble?
I don't know.
You don't know what that is?
I do not.
You're making up lies now? Save Gina. What are you kidding? She has the best life in the fucking world. She'll be retiring in fucking April. We're gonna see the world. Yes, she is.
Yeah, from her job, but not from working for you 24/7.
Well, we have a lot of stuff to do. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff. We're going to be filming a lot of stuff, and we're going to be traveling and seeing stuff. And that's not me. Get that down there. What are you kidding? Fucking goddamn, I'm like an animal under this shit. I'm fucking a beast, a motherfucker. And I haven't worked out since the operation. But what? This week, I start again. I'll go back in the pool. I'll go to the gym. I'll fucking live it up. I feel good now that I'm healed. I would say all the holes are plugged. Filming stuff, easy. No, we're gonna do a lot of stuff everywhere we go and film it, and it's going to be great. You know what I mean? It's going to be a lot of content that you guys are going to love. It's not going to be the same shit as everybody else, and you're going to see what I'm talking about. You're going to dig it. Joe Hamas, 199. Can you replace Mike Horse with producer Joe? Well, we're trying. That's the whole thing. We'll see if we can. Jake Evergreen, 499. Did you ever sleep with Blue Irish from the start? I wish. Oh, she was fun. She was a lot of fun. I believe. Yeah, I was in that day when she was on this Sibian. Me and Artie were just laughing. It was probably the funniest thing you can never see. Somebody's grandmother basically on a Sibian, whatever that thing was. It was basically like a vibrating fucking machine. What surgery did you have? I had it was hernia, but it wasn't really a hernia. It was more like some kind of growth that was growing around something. They pulled it out, and there was nothing wrong with it. And they sewed me up, but I think they have the mesh in too. They put that in, and it was quick. Vaginoplasty. No, it wasn't nothing to do with that. What are you talking about, Joe? You just made that up. Yeah, so they cut this thing out. I wish they would have gave it to me. I didn't know. We didn't know what it was. I'm not meshing around. It was like, yeah, I probably got the mesh in me, but they had like 4 holes or 5 holes I had in me, and they had like a machine that they did it on a computer, basically. And the surgery did not remove my old jacket. No, but it was like they do it on computer with robots, and it was amazing. I mean, it was probably maybe a 2-hour operation, and it went well. It went fast, and it hurt. It hurt as hell for like that weekend. It happened on a Thursday, and that weekend was brutal. But then it eased up totally. It eased up, and now I don't have to worry at this time right now. I don't have to worry about anything. I can do whatever I want. which is good. Chef Jeff, 5 input. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do? 5, 4. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. But I feel even better now. You know what I mean? Because when you have, even if it is like whatever that the thing that the hernia shit, people live with that shit, and I don't see how you can. It's so uncomfortable. It's just annoying knowing that your insides are popping out, and they can get the operation done in no time, and you feel great afterwards, and you're back together. I feel a lot better than I did with it, And look, I just lay there, and that was before. That was before the working out. Is anal overrated, Bob? Not in prison. I mean, that's where it's just fun there. It's like, hey, I'm at camp. Look at me. I'm a Boy Scout again. Oh, look, hi, Reverend Bob. I had hernia mesh too. It's like nothing ever happened. A couple of years, yeah. That even now, it's been not even a month, I guess. Right, Joe? When was it? Was it? It was in.
It was
October.
in October. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like the end of October and that shit. But it's like once it's done, it's like you have no problem anymore with it. But you feel bad for like. You're going to feel bad for a few days. It's like any surgery. Any surgery is going to, thank you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, any surgery is going to be, horrible for a short time. But, even the neck surgery, I was driving 2 days after, but I was in pain. I had a neck brace on. I didn't know you couldn't drive with a neck brace, but she goes, yeah, you can be in a car. And I thought she meant driving. Dave Dappler, $5. Bob, be nice, Bob, and Uncle Jack will drop the charges of what? He has no charges because he's going the charges, and he's going to get his ass kicked. There, that's my dog is still bigger than that and much longer. There's no doubt. Look at the long. Okay, look at it. That dog is 5'7" standing. Dogs are not that tall and they're not that long. You know what I mean? He can reach out of the dog door and then bite somebody and then come back in. There's no doubt about it, because it's just it was a breeded dog to be tough. That's a tough dog. Even though it's a loving dog, it's fucking a very tough dog, and it's probably a lot, it's tougher than a lot of the other one. It's awful. Thanks for coming by. Thank you. Dog deer hybrid could be. You know what I mean? I know he can jump the fence, but he knows not to. He knows not to do it. Ian Birdston, Perry Levy has a long dong. I mean, clit. Well, yeah, it's a female. Uncle Jack 199. I have a 6-hole now, Bob. At least see. Look, don't try to play the like on the good side now. John Evans, 5'7" is surely height. He didn't grow. He's not 5'7". There's no way. I tower over these fucking people. Oh, I suck awfully. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to
and for being a member.
Oh God. It's fucking amazing. Oh, thanks for coming by. Yeah, Shirley wishes he was 5'7", but that's all right. Yeah, maybe 5'5" and that shit. He's above being a jockey or anything like that. This is so smooth. You get good fucking bourbon. It's fucking tasty as a motherfucker. It doesn't fuck you up,
Who's got
it's
fuck
a sauce. I don't do no fuck sauce. You know what I mean? Levy is the goat. The Levy goat. You damn fucking right there. Bobby, you pussy whip? No. They're all dick whipped, motherfucker. Okay? I'm not easy to get along with, but I'm good to get along with. Space Nerd. I dated a guy 1 inch shorter than me. It's only weird if you make it. Only weird if you make it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I mean, if you make comments about it, there's no way like a small man or a weak man can handle that stuff. It's like you can't because they're weak. You can, I don't mind jokes. You have to laugh at shit, but people. If you're a small guy, you're an angry guy because you're little to begin with, and everybody looks at you like you're a child, and that gets you mad. So it's just the way it is. But maybe don't date midgets anymore. Space nerd is a girl. Well, I guess so. And look, who knows in these days? You know what I mean? You can do whatever you want. There's not you can look, you can date anyone you want, and it's okay. She's dating Vince. No, stop it. Ronnie Munn Jr., aka nothing beats a silent fart in the cry. Well, I mean, a lot of things top that. Why do cigarettes keep going? Why do they do this? Why do they do this? Because old people burn in beds? Because grandma died in a fire?
That's
You know what I
exactly
mean?
why old people ruin everything.
It's amazing. These things just like you have to be on them the whole fucking time or it goes out. And it's like, oh my God, you know what I mean? You can't even get warm coffee anymore because some old cunt fucking dropped coffee on themselves, you know? Oh my God. But why would they do this with cigarettes? You know what I mean? If you're smoking a cigarette, you're probably up. You know what I mean? So if you can't stay up and finish the cigarette, then you must be a burn victim. And how do you not get up from bed if you're on fire? Out of all the things, how can you not know you're on fire? How can you sleep through it and wake up a raisin? And then you're just searching for people that were fat that got skinny for their skin. Knocking on doors. Anybody lose weight in here? Big Daddy Dodo 499. Bob, would you do better in drinking contests between me and I don't drink like that anymore. I don't drink for I know John thought I threw up on replayables the other night. Dude, I was drinking iced tea the whole fucking time. I don't drink like that. And I was like, fucking watch. There's certain idiots that will run with anything they see because they're morons, and he's one of them. And that's the funny thing. John Murphy, 499. Small people are so angry. Big necks rule. Thank you. That's true. Long necks rule too. I had a long neck when I was younger. Bob, have you ever had hemorrhoids? Nope, because I'd kill myself. That's the worst thing that can happen to a person. If anybody has it here, I'm sorry you have to deal with that shit, but it is horrible. Oh, wait, Space Nerd. My husband are the opposite. I'm 5'2", he's 6'3". Okay, it's a little weird. It looks like he's walking a child around the park, but whatever. Long necks and dogs. Yeah, you have to have both. But that's what it's all about. The bigger, the better. Remember that, ladies.
Hey, where's your potato at? I sent him the link like 20 minutes ago.
I don't know what he's doing. I had no idea. He doesn't even have his number is gone now because of the fact that John gave it out or something like that, or somebody did, and it's unbelievable. That's what it's pathetic what these people do, and Mark Bitter, fake drinks, fake sabotage, fake pulls. What's next? Fake teeth? Bingo, got it. Write it down. That's what we do. Dave Davila, $2. Gina found the receipt. Bye, Bob. There you go. That's good shit. Just got these glasses. Still a fucking tag on them, but it's coming off. Joe S. Puddle taters. The fuck are you talking about? Yeah, the Bob Diff is not doing well, but I don't know. Maybe I'll take him out this week. I don't want to take him out now because he's going to be all falling apart. And what brand of bourbon? I name some brands and I'll tell you. It's not the
really old granddad.
What? What?
Oh,
Just
nothing.
name some.
Maker's Mark. Isn't that what you normally drink?
No, I don't drink that anymore. It's too harsh compared to this shit. It's just it's a regular. It's not puddle bourbon. It's a normal bourbon that you get at Crown Royal. No, what am I gonna walk around like that fucking guy in the commercial? It's Bushmills. No, it's
I'll know it when I see it. It's not Crown Royal. It comes in a bag of shit. Wild Turkey is not. No, that's garbage. God damn it! It has a name to it. It's a bourbon with a name to it. It's not the shit you're known for. All Old Crow. No, it's I can look at the bottle, but then I have to get up. It's not Crown. Jew. Not Jim Beam. Jim Beam sucks. Jim Beam is what you drink when you just lost your job. BF Live, Mega's Mom. I don't drink that shit anymore. But this is Bill Bourbon. No, you fucking idiot. It's no. It's just a normal. It's an upgrade. You know what I mean? It's an upgrade to what the normal shit. Like if you go to but not Bullet, but maybe it is Bullet. Now you're gonna make me look, you fucking assholes. Hold on. Debt to the infidel. I tried to run over a gas station attendant.
Window update.
All right, it's Bullet. It's really good. It's Bullet, but it's really good. I'm telling you, it's a good. It's a very good drink. But Bullet is Knob Creek is another one that's very good if you like it. But this I like this, with a little ice in it. It's good. It's really good stuff. Kevin on MLC saying he hopes you starve now. Starve, Kevin. I'm killing it, Kevin. I'm killing it. I'll show me what comes into your thing in a month, and I'll show you what comes in my thing in a month. Okay, you crying little bitch, Penny Winkle. So the last live had 1.3 live views. Now it's 300. Surely for sure. No, we don't buy him. Sorry, penis wrinkle. It's a fact. It's different shows. People are hooked on that John thing, and that is a fact. That is totally a fucking fact. And there's tons of people that listen to it. And we started early. We're gonna have. I'm happy. I'm fucking enjoying life. Life is going my way. You know what I'm bringing soon? What we're bringing? We're gonna have our own fucking network soon. Okay, and motherfuckers with no money can't just buy those. Okay, so fuck you. So that's when you're going to see. You're going to see the difference of everything that we use from this and that is a fact. And it's going to happen soon. And that's the way it's going to be. Yeah. BS gets about 700 views. We used to get more when we used to talk about John and that stuff on that, but that's not the show. We want to get away from that shit. We do want to, you know what I mean? We do a show about, John. So why bring it into another show? And
I guarantee we could do the same thing, right? If we started watching a John video right now, I'm sure that we would start getting more viewers in here. Uh-oh. Well, now it's out of the coffin with the frog until Bob gets back. Something tells me his internet's frozen. Or he knocked something over when he was rocking back and forth in his chair. I did not do anything. It is clearly something that happened on Bob's end. Yes, it is the Joe Show now. This is Shuli's worst nightmare. I'm waiting for Shuli to pop backstage and jump in there any second. Yeah, he did. I just got a text from Bob. Said, I hit the plug. Hold on. I told you. Oh, hold on. He's calling me. I'm going to mute myself for this. Or no, maybe I should put him on. Bob?
Hey, I hit a plug.
Yeah, I figured you'd knock something or whatever when you were moving around. So you're plugging it back in?
So, yeah, I'm plugging it back in. I'll be right there, tell him.
Okay.
I can use the same link.
Yeah, it's the same link.
Okay, I'll be there in a second.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, hold on. So we could do this for a second.
butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading rainbow. I swallow. Is that a fucking kid's book? Friends to know and ways to grow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. I'm reading. I'm swimming. I'm a bat in the pool. Look at me go. Levy is such a stupid name.
And now let's talk about Aaron from Steel to. Oh, geez, Bob's back. Never mind. We'll get back to that.
Hey, so weird. We were talking about aliens. Fucking aliens came in, pulled the plug on me, and said, "What the fuck were you saying?" And I told him, I said, "Don't fuck with me. Don't get in your fucking goddamn silver spaceship and get the fuck out of here." So we're okay now. Oh my God. Can you believe this shit? I can't even move around. Kumi also said you only went to Kumi to buy Coke. No, that's a total lie. No, nobody. That's you see, that's all he does is lie. But if you want to believe it, you can believe it. You know what I mean? Because you're easily swayed. I'm back. John Murphy, 199. Can I take this? Send me the. Can I? No, not now. No. Look, it was the greatest thing up there, but Kevin's a cunt, and you know he even said, "I just want to get this out of the way." I said, "Why are you taking pictures with Gino at the bar if you're mad at him?" And he goes, "Oh, it's just good for business." And he never thought that picture would go online. He's a fraud. The guy's a fraud. Put that up so I can read it, Joe. Meat Puppet 49 for better text about. No, I put this thing here for my foot to sit on, and I moved back and I caught the wire. It wasn't really aliens. I was lying to you. I'm like Kevin. I'm a liar. Dead account. Let's talk about April's neglect. Look, I don't know what's going on. I'm just glad that once Aaron, went 5 days a week. He was the first one to ever do it. And basically, I was like, hey, surely maybe we should go 5 days a week because Aaron's doing it and he's killing. So, how about that? And,
so we did steal that idea from him.
Oh, of course you know what I mean? Because I knew nothing about doing 5 days a week when I did Chris or Stern or fucking anybody. And when I seen them doing it and I seen the numbers, I was like, this is amazing. This is something that we must all be doing. And we did it. And look at how it worked, So
yeah, they've got tens of viewers every morning.
Tens. No, but I mean, it's like, he's totally right about it. We totally took it and now we made it perfect. It doesn't make any sense, but that's the way it is. It's like he had a great idea to go find. I think even Opie and Anthony stole it from them. So it's like, and they weren't even on, That's the funny thing. Hey, Joe, why did you delete my milestone chat on Uncle Rico tonight?
If I did, it was unintentional.
Hey, shit happens. Calm down, okay? Aaron invented everything except hair and organisms. I think you meant to say orgasms, but
holy shit, you're right, Bob.
What?
It did say organisms.
Well, that's what it is. He was he was going real quick, and he had to do something, and he got it wrong. But that's okay. He's always gonna fuck up like that when you go too quick. Bone C, I met April. I bet I bet April makes noises like a chipmunk when she gets excited. No, I mean, they're good people when I talk to them off, when I used to talk to them off the air and that stuff. But, some of these things are just delusional statements, But if that's what gets you through the day, then good for you. Fish, oh fish. Don't delete this one, please, Joe. Oh, you see, he won't. They stole my bit, Robin. Who. Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he kidding?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You
Did that.
froze. No,
I
you
didn't
did
freeze.
that.
I didn't freeze. You know what I mean? I did what? That was you doing this. Yeah, I know what you're fucking doing. What not chaser? What's up, pretty little monkey? Love you, Bob. Tell Shirley to stop dropping my friendly posts about stuttering jug, neck, beard, son, door. I don't think he did. I don't know. We'll check into it. No, that wasn't me frozen. All of yous froze. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm pretty warm. It's pretty toasty in here. You froze, dude. Hey, damn it. Come on. What type of dog do you own? A real one. A fucking German Shepherd. A dog that eats fucking big steak bones and shit like that. Give me first mic. John Murphy, I don't know you. I don't know you yet. I'm getting sleepy. Shut the fuck up. That ain't me. When's that from? April's bean has been permanently banned. Look,
Wait, hold on a sec. That's you when you froze a few minutes ago.
Is it really? I froze
Yeah.
like that? Are you serious? That's how I froze? No, sometimes the cord gets caught under the fucking wheel of this fucking thing, and I just fucking that's like the second time I've ever did it. Uncle Jack, when my dog and I both have coats on, we don't freeze. Look, you basically you when you froze up. Stop it with that. You know what I mean? Oh my god. You know? It doesn't fucking matter. I'll freeze up. I'll fucking, I'll do it all, motherfucker. It doesn't matter. Drink up. Have a little bit of weed. Have a little bit of soda if you like soda. If you fucking like diabetic shit, you know what I mean? If you like your legs cutting off and all that shit, Dodo is the fastest. He's the best. There's nobody as good as him. Yes. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Get a different walker, Bob. Are you kidding me? I walk fucking good, motherfucker. I walk. I look. I'm fucking in great shape for my age, and I will fuck up any comic. In my age thing, I would fuck them up in a second. There's only like 5 tough comedians in this whole fucking business. That's it. The rest of them are just fucking feeble, pathetic humans, and that's just a fact. I'm just giving you facts, motherfucker. Does Frog have expressed to his anal sacs? Like, what do you have to? You don't have to do that to your dog's asshole, do you?
Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to.
You do for no reason. You do it?
No. You take them to the groomer for that.
Now, what causes that? Like, what makes that happen? That dogs, what, their assholes blow up?
No, but it's like some kind of little sack in there that fills up with fluid, and from what I've heard, it's really gross. It smells terrible, obviously, you have to like squeeze it out, like one of John's hemorrhoids.
Well, who told you about this? Like
the groomer.
Man, they must get paid a lot to be able to squeeze that shit out.
Not really, actually. Not as much as you'd think.
Really? That's pretty fucked up. I mean, I wouldn't do that. You know, I would do that for a lot of money. But no, Joe is gay for dogs like Rob. So, I mean, look, jerking off a dog is like the craziest thing in the world. Like, that is so wrong. You know, it's like you should be locked up for that. There's no doubt in my mind. Tiger Lily, it smells like red tide at the jerk. Are you serious? My God. But what I don't know what causes and just fucking blows up and that shit. And does that happen to every dog or just little ones?
No, I think it happens to all. You ever seen a dog scoot its butt across the floor? I think that's what's happening. They're trying to like.
You know how you stop that? You know how you stop that? You get rid of carpets. You don't have fucking carpets in your house. Who has carpets in the house these days? And do you people still have carpets in your fucking house? It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. Carpets. Once you get fucking floors, you're like fucking. This is amazing. This is how you fucking live. Fucking
Wood floors and round ice.
That's what it is. Living it up. Captain Kickass, $4.99. Going to the Poughkeepsie show. Can't wait to see you guys. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good hangout, and it's a great show because I'm better than anyone live, and that's just a fact.
That is true.
You can ask any of my opening acts, all bitches. But yeah, I mean, it's just a fact. You come and see it. Poughkeepsie. We got Poughkeepsie. I'm going to be out in at the Comedy Works in Bristol, PA, December 8th and 9th. And then Saturday, January 13th, 8 p.m., laughitupcomedy.com. It's really a fun place. Last time I was there, sold out. Okay. Expect the same. The E-Minus Theater, E-Minus PA, great theater. Me, Shuley, Mike Moss, Anthony Zenhauser. And that's the same lineup as the other ones. And you're going to enjoy these shows. There's no doubt you're going to enjoy these shows because it ain't bullshit. Like from the start, you're going to be enjoying it. That's got to be fake because he would crush those chairs. Right, Joe?
Yes, Bob, that is fake. There's no way that's physically possible.
I love bird shit all over my. Bob, did you ever play sack slap? Sack, yeah. Smack people in the balls and you run away or whatever. Yeah, I mean, should be an Olympic sport actually, but it's okay. There's no N in Moss. Moss, is that it? Moss. It's just a stupid name of a town. It's got to be an Indian name or something like that. It's not like it's basically you go up these hills that you think you're going to die. If you go home at night, it's very dangerous. There's deers jumping out. I'm not frozen, motherfucker. I know if I was frozen, and I ain't frozen. Anytime you guys doing anything in the South, I want to see you guys, but I don't have the money to go. No, we'll be down in the South, definitely Florida. I'd like to go to North Carolina, South Carolina, all that stuff. And I think it'll be great to get out there again because the one thing is doing the live shows, like doing comedy, stand up in front of people is really great. It's really one of the most fun things to do. And can I get shut up? Slow down, motherfucker. There is no first. I'm the first mic, Bob, how's quitting smoking? I tell you, it's a little hard, but I'm gonna stop again. I'm gonna have another cigarette, but I'm not frozen. I'm not even cold. I am warm. I'm warm. Yeah, so we're gonna hit a lot of places around the country, but we're gonna space them out because we don't have to go out all the time, but it'll be good. Like we know the areas to hit and that stuff, and where it's easier for everyone to get to if you're somewhere in that area. We're not going to go to fucking Milwaukee. Put it that way.
Yeah,
Nobody
and we're
wants to go to
keeping it on brand by going to Poughkeepsie and Pennsylvania in the winter.
Well, that's the way it's been going.
Yeah, maybe we could do it the other way around where we do like Florida and the South in the winter and up north in the spring and summer.
No, we're definitely going to look, I think start booking stuff, even if it's March or something like that, Florida, I think it would be good, but like in the summertime, you go to some shore areas. Otherwise, you don't have to go out. You know what I mean? We don't really have to go out much, but it's good to see the people. It's definitely worth the trip to go and have fun with the fans and that shit and whatever you want to call them, friends or whatever. But that's what I used to be a fucking hound, being out working everywhere all the time, but I just love I love not going out because I'm not a fan of being at an airport for fucking 3 hours before you get on a fucking flight. It's just amazing. No, he's not. He's far from it now, and he's going to be richer and richer as it goes on, and you will see that. There's no doubt about it. Uncle Vinny's, yes, we can book a show there for sure. I got to call him, but he said he definitely wants to book it.
But that's still up north, though. That's in Point Pleasant, right?
Yeah, but it's in Jersey.
Yeah.
But it's at the Jersey Shore. But actually, it's good in the winter. It's good in the winter, They get tons of people that come to the club in the winter. It's more of a like, even though it's a summer thing, but it's families out there, so they do better numbers in the winter, and the town is dead. You know what I mean? The town is totally dead, but people come to the shows. Victor Immature, Canada $2 sporty blazer, Bob. Yes, it was big in the day. How are they hanging? Probably a little to the left tonight. Clean, sleeping clean as okay. We called your daughter a sex worker with an IQ of 90. He predicts we should work in construction because no, she's not that. And Kevin's daughter is a little ugly pig that will grow up to be a bigger one like his wife right now. But she has a great life. She has to see basically posing in underwear or whatever in outfits. She made a fortune off it. And now she giggles and has a great life. But his family's pathetic looking. Oh my God. Kid'll be sucking dick before he can say Jackie Robinson. Just what I see. Not calling it. But that's just the facts. That's just the facts. Oh my God. If my son was like that at that age, oh my God, I would send him right to the fucking cock factory to just get his little taste in and fucking go on with his life. But oh, you can see it happening.
Dick taste.
Yeah, dick taste. Just stop muting Bob. It's not funny. You see, you can't mute me. You can't mute me. You got to see Kevin's father, what he looks like. Oh my God. He looks like wait till the Kevin dad puppet comes ready. Wait till that one comes. You're going to see. Oh my God. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It looks like Kevin dying. Dying.
What about me, Bob?
What about you? It can never get ugly because Kevin is a pussy. I'll say it one time. I'll say it a million times. That guy will fall to his knees in front of me, just like his wife would. Okay? Can't wait till fucking Chad fucks your daughter when she's 18. You had him back on the show, you pathetic piece of shit. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Am I right, Joe? Everything that he says that I don't stand for anything, he basically double doesn't stand for it. And that's just a fact. It's all opposite lies. He's pathetic. His family's pathetic. They will be pathetic as him. His poor wife. Oh my God. She's ready to run back to the country where they all shared one piece of corn. Because it's like, how can you deal with somebody that's that pathetic? She was locked into this country. Oh my God. She's stuck with this fucking idiot. Just run back. Go back. Everybody needs maids. Go back to being a maid. Or a real sex worker. That's what a sex worker is. Welcome to this country. Oh. Benji Bronk. I know Bob must hate having to talk about Southern John every day. Bob and Artie need to do a show. I wish Artie would come back, but if it's good for him to stay off drugs, it's better for him to not do it. That's just a fact. People always want him to come back, but it's not good for him. You know what I mean? It's just that if he goes back, it's not going to end well for him. He's lucky he got through, to this point in his life, what he was doing. So you got to keep rooting for him, and that's just it's just the way it is. And some people can't go back to it and just have a drink and that stuff or whatever. If you're an alcoholic or whatever, a lot of people just can't have a drink and be okay. You have to have all of them. You just got to keep drinking till you get totally a mess, and it just doesn't. You can't live like that. It's fun for a while, but it's no way to live. And Joe knows because he used to give head for marijuana in
Catholic
Florida.
grade school. I was blowing a lot of dudes.
Where are the super chats, Bobby? You say, I don't live on super chats. I live being a comedian. I live doing what I love to do. Kevin only does a show when the super chats end. That's when his show ends. You guys are too stupid to fucking realize that. And that's why he only books on horrible guests, because they get super chats at them making fun of them. And that's just the way it is.
Let me fire up the super chat machine.
Yeah, turn up the super. Okay, we're gonna turn up the super chat machine right now. Okay, you ready? Here it goes. We're gonna get it ready. Let's get it going. Super chats don't make me funny. That's just a fucking fact. We all know Joe is a lot lizard. Well, no, Joe's not a lot lizard. Joe's actually a fucking good guy. A lot of people talk shit about Joe, but I mean, I get to hang out with him a lot. I get to hang out with him doing the shows at here and on the shows, and we have a great time. And he cares about everyone that's here, and that's why we do good here, because we are all good together. We are all good together. Oh, wait, the super chat machine is starting to work now. I
It
might have pulled
works.
the plug on it. Dave Daffalo, $100 works. Oh my God. Oh, Lenny Flem, how you doing? Canada, 270. John Murphy, 490. What's the most embarrassing thing Gene ever caught you doing? Working with Kevin, probably. You know what I mean? She's like, is he ever going to be funny? Is he just going to complain? It's like having a woman that nobody wants to fuck around you. That's what Kevin is. He's a pathetic human with a pathetic family. And you can say, oh, you're better than that. No, I'm not. Okay. He talks shit. He will deal with it in person one day. And I can't wait to videotape him crying, because he will. And I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm not doing it because I need to get even or nothing. It's just going to happen. Meat Puppet, $4.99. Frog. Look at that hand. Oh, that's a beautiful hand there. Oh, the super chat machine is starting to work. It's starting to work now. Oh, put the other one back. Let me read them, Joe. Don't go so fast.
It's gone already. It was Big Daddy Dodo for $2 saying, I think the super chat machine's broken.
Oh, it's broken? I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep it going. John Murphy, $1.99. Broken. You see, he's fighting for that. Cindy, $4.99. Love you, Bob. Fuck KB. Fuck Vince the lawyer. Vince the lawyer's entertaining motherfucker. He really is to me. I don't like the way he goes after, people I know. But he is the way he does it. He's one of the best at it. Uncle Jack, $19.99. Oh, the super chat. Kevin, is your wife yelling at you from the other room? Not yet, you fucking pathetic human. Jesus Christ. She's got to teach people English and fucking. Kevin publicized Levy's show. That's why KB shut his show down. It's a work. It's not a work. He's a pathetic human. I mean, he blocks women that fucking he says creepy shit to. Very weird. Very weird, Kevin. BR Longhorn 499 super chat machine seems to be working again. And that's the way it is. But this stuff is good. I'm telling you, if you like just a good bourbon or something like that to sip, and that's what it is. If you just have a couple drinks, that's what it is. Like some people get a when you go to AA or any of those things or rehab, they don't want you to do anything anymore. And the fact is that most people can't do that, and it changes your life. You know what I mean? It changes you become a zombie, and if you can't live around stuff that is bad, everything's bad around you, and that's a fact. And you have to fucking be able to fight through that and go, I can be in a bar if I don't drink, and a lot of people don't, and they can't handle it, and it's not good, you know. Bullet, mid, or upper shelf? No, this is a good one. I'm telling you, it's a very good taste to it, and it's got a full flavor without the bitterness, and that's it. Don 199, Bobby Stewart. Oh, no super chats. We in trouble. Super chat machine not working. Kevin, maybe I can't eat tomorrow. I'll be able to eat. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. Greenland Fox, $2. My 4-day weekend went too quick. What did I do wrong? You probably had a fucking good time and you don't remember at least one of the days. But that's why, it's better to work 4 days a week. And Buck Naked became a YouTube member. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to be taking over soon. We're going to go to the next level because we can. And that's a fact. And I know you people have a good time with us, and you will see what is going to happen. And you're not going to be shocked because it's business. And when business starts going well, you start going bigger. And when you open up your own fucking thing, and you don't have to worry about, YouTube as much because of the fact that you can say and do whatever you want without worrying about it. And how, it makes it a lot funnier because sometimes you have to stop on words because you don't know what you're going to get banned for. And it's actually pathetic. James R 199, just put 10 packs of cigs in the super chat machine. Thank you. Did you turn it on when you were there? You got to turn it on. Potter's not buying. Potter's selling. Look at that. I even look good when I'm sleeping. Even is that when I realized that is that when I realized that I hit the button? Is that what happened?
That's right when you unplugged it with your foot.
It's like I knew I was doing it because I knew something, like I seen it go and I was like, oh my God, I fucking hit it, and look, and is Levyverse buying or is it selling? I don't know. What do you think? That's the whole thing. You don't know, but I know. Okay? Lose the shirt. Easy, you filthy whore. But that's the whole thing. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know the offers I'm getting. You don't know, should I say or should I go now? Bum, bum, bum. What am I going to do? You don't know. You don't need to know. All you know is in the end, we will be taking over everything. We were definitely going to have, we're going to be the Rolls Royce of the internet and beyond. And you'll see. That's a promise to you motherfuckers. And you will see what's happening. Greenland Fox, $2, $15 to turn around your microwave. I miss Perry. Perry's tomorrow, right? I miss him. He should be on tomorrow back. And I really enjoy that show. Troy Smith, 199. Fuck KB. Everybody. If you want to listen to that all fucking day, go ahead. You know what I mean? It's fine. Did Bob get new girl glad? No, these are the ones I had, but they broke, and I just brought it to my place, and they fixed it real quick. John Murphy 499 preach. Send me first mic. I'll send you this fucking mic. I don't need this soon. You know what I mean? This mic is and I'm gonna get a thing that I won't have anything to plug in. It's gonna be all from up there. It's gonna be all solar. Okay, Darren, $2. You own network leaving TSN? What the fuck does that mean? Joe, help me out on that one.
That's not a sentence, but I think he's trying to ask if you're starting your own channel and leaving TSN.
I'm never leaving here, but I can do so many things right now. I can do so many things. Men holding hands, men holding hands, men holding hands, men holding hands, men holding hands. Yeah, but that's the whole thing. Look, I'm here for life. Bob, can I be an intern? Sure, you can. You can be whatever you want. I'm not leaving ESPN. Bob Levy, how much for you to pop that? Would you calm the fuck down? You motherfucker. Joe, you're going to have to take up smoking.
I'm on day number 2 of not smoking.
But why? What made you stop? Because fucking Discount Don stopped?
No, it was I'm just starting to feel it more the older I get,
How old are you?
42.
Okay, you're still a little bitch, but I mean, you should be enjoying. Like, what do you feel? Like, what is your reason? Like, why would you stop? And like, oh yeah, everyone's proud of you. Good for you, Joe. The fucking guy didn't fucking come back from war. Okay?
I'm trying to get into shape so I can fight Stuttering John.
Oh, you would? Okay, I like that idea. Would you fight Stuttering John? And okay,
Are you kidding?
Say it was full contact. Full contact.
Full contact.
You would fight John.
Yeah.
Oh, so if it was wrestling and boxing and anything goes in between.
100%. Bob, he's 60. No offense, but he's 60.
Well, you think you can beat me?
Bob. Not only are you old, you've got a new neck. You've got a mesh holding your guts in.
I'm taller now. I'm fucking meaner now. You can't hurt me. I'm unhurtable. I get right back up. Okay. You and John, you're saying that you would. Okay. How about this?
He's 58 years old and he's 5'7". I'm 40 and I'm 6'1".
Okay. How about this? 10 grand to the winner. Second place doesn't get anything.
Whatever. I'll do it for nothing.
No, you're not doing it for nothing.
No, you've got the story wrong, sir. I beat up the old man.
Yeah.
I've got experience in this.
All right. How about this? 10 grand. The winner of the fight gets 10 grand by knockout or submission.
Yeah, I'm in 100%.
Okay. Can we get the word to Stuttering John that this will be full MMA fighting? 10 grand. The winner gets. Second place gets nothing. And that's it.
And we sell tickets.
We'll definitely sell tickets. But 10 grand goes to the winner. Nothing goes to the loser. And how about this? The loser gets pig blood poured on them in the ring afterwards.
I mean, if John's okay with being covered in pig blood, that's fine with me.
All right, so there you go. I like this. Can anybody let John know right there? There it is, 10 grand. We'll put 10 grand up. We'll sell tickets. The winner gets 10 grand. You sure about this, Joe?
100%.
Joe's going to lose. I can't watch.
I train.
You train what? Yeah, train. I train. Don't worry about what you train. You never give out your secrets, motherfucker. Will you fight him? 10 grand. Winner gets all. MMA rules. Boom.
Yes.
Knockout.
100%.
Submission. Okay. I like this.
Florida. That makes the most sense. He's down here. I'm down here.
Okay. But we'd have to, oh man, he can almost furnish his apartment or whatever he lives out there. We can almost furnish that for that price. This would be a big. How about loser blows winner? I like that one. Always make that. I learned that from Kid Chris. Gay is funny. That's a fact, and we always did bits like that. And I like that. Will you, if you lost the fight, would you blow him?
No, nor would I let him blow me.
You're not a real fighter then. I mean, these are rules. Okay,
No.
according to KC, Stuttering John would have to get some agency's approval, and he and Too Bad held to get. Well, what if we can find some MMA people that would do it? Joe should challenge John. No, there's not going to be like that. That's not going to be like that. I'm just saying 10 grand, the winner gets, boom. And if Joe loses, he has to tell the 92 story. I like that account. The Greek blew each other after. Exactly. This goes back in history, Joe. You can't change history now. You can't. What do you think? You can just take down statues because you're upset? You have to do. Winner gets Julie's backpack. Ooh, this could be big. Joe, you scared?
No, not even a little bit. Bob, he would be out of gas in less than 30 seconds.
Well, that's because he can't afford to put it in his car. But the reason, like, you think your blow, your punch would knock him out?
No. But I think before he got a chance to know what was going on, I would either break his arm or choke him out.
Oh, yeah, that sounds sexy. See, I like that. I see. That's what it is. Everybody expects a punch to the head. No. Real fighting doesn't go that way. And that's where he's going to be misgendered in boxing. Bob,
he gets winded getting a beer.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Bob, get $10K in cash, show it on the stream, and have Joe call Stutter and John out. I like that. I mean, gonna get $10,000 of cash out of the bank. What if I just write a check? Is that okay? Is that how you do it, Joe? A check good?
Yeah, I don't even need the 10 grand. I would do it just for the fun of it.
You see? But you have to. Johnny's not going to fight you unless there's money.
Well, no, he can have I mean, I'll fight for 10 grand, but I mean, I'm just saying it's not a deal breaker for me. I will do it for nothing.
Okay, Daffle is in. Like, you don't have that money. Yes, I do. It's on the tip of my cock, you fucking huh? Come get it. Mike Z, piratesandpars.org. What is that? Oh, that. But Uncle Jack, 199. Bob, do you need someone to walk Perry? No. We walk, we run all day. I got videos coming. I want to see your dog training, you piece of shit. I'll see you in fucking Bristol, PA on the 8th, motherfucker. Davy Cakes, 199. Hey, Kev, I really miss those checks. Listen to me. What checks? John Murphy, 199. Watch your mouth, Joe. I think it would be great, but I just think that I don't think you have a chance against John. You can see the man's been training. You can see him. You can see what a mess he is. Vertical Lines, $5. Bob, have you ever heard this disturbed version of Sound of Silence, Conan Live, 165 million? No, I haven't. It's probably like a punk rock version of it, but send it to me. I would like to hear it. Oh, Geek Chorus. See you you coming to Bristol. That'll be cool. It's a good place. John goes to the Mandolin Bomb Gym. Mandelbaum. That's from the Seinfeld. Loser gets Vince the lawyer. Well, yeah, Vince would have to be the announcer and that stuff, and the referee maybe. But you think? Do you think he would? You think he would take you up on this?
No, he'll claim to, but he would never actually fight me.
Why?
Bob, because I will murder him. I'm in fantastic shape, and he's old and out of shape.
I like this. I like this confidence on you. You know? Oh my God. That
Well,
is.
Here's a question, Bob. Do you know me to be overconfident?
No,
Right?
I've never seen somebody that hated themselves as much as you.
Exactly. But I am 100% sure that I would murk John if we ever fought.
Okay, well, that's confidence. I like it. John Murray, you can't win a fight against Southern John. He's such a loser that if you win, you lose. But you think he would back out if he agreed to it? I think he would definitely want to do it. Mund, fantastic shape. What is Swede the Frog at? Well, a little bit, AIDS. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What do you weigh?
Actually, believe it or not, I am up this week. I'm up to 148.
Ooh.
I'm up 8 pounds for some reason.
Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, and John is what? What do you... Okay, and you're 6'1", you said? How
I'm
tall are you?
6'1". 6'1".
140?
148 right now.
Okay, and John is what? 5'8"?
5'7", I think it says, or 5'8". Okay.
And how much you think he weighs?
Gosh, he weighs 180, 190 at least. I wouldn't be surprised if he was over too.
Okay. I like this. This would be amazing to see. You need 40 to 50 pounds on you, Brian says. I mean, I don't know.
I would feel disgusting.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. John's not 220. You know what I mean? Like he's 5'7". I'm 6'1". I'm almost 6'2" basically now with my new neck, and I'm right around anywhere from 198 to 202, and I'm perfect. So
yeah, that's right where you should be. Unlike Mike and Shuli, who are a little juicy.
Well, they are a little juicy. You know what I mean? I like this. I like that. You know what I mean? You have confidence in this stuff. I think I don't know, but John has trained. I don't know if you heard about the cabbie fight in 2002 or 2001. I mean,
yeah, he won by decision.
And what are you going to do to him? What are you going to do? You're going to break his arm?
I mean, he'll probably tap before I break his arm, but yeah.
You think he's going to scream like a bitch in the ring?
100%.
Oh, geez, I'm getting a boner now.
Can you imagine how much of a blow to his pride it's going to be when he gets his ass kicked by Shuli's frog?
No, I mean that's gonna, but he's not gonna believe it. He's not. He's gonna say that he'll make every excuse to get out of this by not fighting you. You know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. He will accept the fight, but then he will back out of it 100%.
Okay, the winner gets 10 grand. I like this, and I think it'll be hilarious. I mean, so it'll be what, 3-minute rounds each?
Yeah, that's typically what they do.
Okay, and then we say 5 rounds. Okay, remember he was going to fight 5 of us, so he can go 5 rounds.
We can say 30 rounds. He's not going to last all of one.
You really think that he'll tap out in
under a minute? In under a minute, Bob. Yeah, in under a minute.
But to tap out, he has to say certain words. What would the word that he has to say? That we know that would be the funniest thing. What would you want to? And then he has to tell you a word that you have to say if you tap out.
Shuli doesn't buy viewers.
Oh,
they make more money than me.
This is what we do. Cardiff moved the show to tomorrow night. He's probably, after what John did to him, I don't blame him, the poor potato.
All right, let's go all night.
Hey, I don't care. Get the super chat machine working. What are you gonna give? $1.99. I'm not gonna read that. Joe, please play with him like a rag doll. Can you do that? Like, what if? Okay. Dave Dabbler, $5. Joe, for Joe's vaccinations for fighting Southern John. Okay. But what if? Okay, so what if he hits you with a good shot?
He could easily knock me out. Yeah.
Okay, so you have to worry about that.
Yeah, it's legit. I wouldn't want to sit there and have like a stand up, like bare knuckle fight with him. Like, that's not my, like, I don't train to box.
You train to what?
I train jujitsu. Jenna's brother is a professional.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's ranked like number 10 in the country in the over 30 category or something.
Okay.
He's a beast.
So that means that you're good at it because he's a professional. I love the way you think.
It just means that I get good training.
Okay, you get training from him?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would go for his legs to take out or no? What would be the first move?
Yeah, probably to get him to the ground and then wrap him up somehow. Either
wrap him up.
you know what it's like.
Say Shuley doesn't buy views. Say it, you fucking bitch. I mean, okay, John Murphy, 199, 601 equals 237 equals 14%. Let's go, Joe. Oh, that's what he is. He's 14% body fat.
Yeah, I'm 3% body fat.
Isn't that even normal?
No.
Wow, that's terrible. Terry Need, $2. Don't kick John in the arse. Bloody man. Well, that's what it is. I mean, does he need a cut man for his anus? Because that no, I mean that could be brutal. If he's got blood coming out of his ass, like say he hits the mat hard, you get him down and he hits the mat hard and his asshole starts bleeding, then what?
They stop the fight because they think I've split his head open.
Don, 199. Frog is connected to the Shuley. No fight. What does that mean? Frog is connected to the Shuley. No fight. What do you
I think he's saying Shuley won't let me fight him.
Oh, yes, he would. Yes, he would. We got to let the frog loose sooner or later. This is why we've been keeping him in the back, getting him all mad and angry. Babylon Bill, member for 2 months. Hey, thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming along for this fun ride, motherfuckers. Oh, I love this, I'm not fixing ass cuts. Somebody said if he's on blood thinners, he bleeds out. Oh, wow. That is a fact. So even if you cut him above the eye, if you cut him above the eye, that would be pretty amazing because it would bleed a lot. Freckler, $2. Frog versus Ray in chess boxing. $900 prize. Yeah, Ray will do it for $900. How about that? You know what that is?
I don't.
I thought we played a video one day where you make a move in chess and then you start boxing and then you sit back down.
Ray is in really good shape. I wouldn't want to box or fight Ray. And he's got that like pent up rage strength,
Ray wouldn't hurt a fly unless it was open. Come on. It doesn't matter. It's in your mind. It's in your mind. You're either fucking you're violent or you're not. It doesn't matter. Don 199. Joe, there's more of this if you teabag. Oh, how about that? A teabagging thing at the end. That
for the right price. Right? We could talk about that while he's knocked unconscious.
Yeah, we'll take the mouthpiece out and that stuff so you can get it all in, I
imagine those photos on Dabblers.
Oh my God, it would be great. KB ran away. His family needed him. Yeah, to help pack so they can get the fuck out of there. Go back to that savage country she came from. Dave Davila, I'm in for $5K for Joe. You see?
There you go. We're halfway there, John.
Listen, I'm telling you, this would be huge, but you better win. If you don't win, oh boy, does she know? What does she think? Do you think your husband is a mean man? Do you think he can beat him?
She's seen me fight.
With who? An old guy that fucking he was getting his mail? There's a difference between that.
No.
Like who would she see you fight? I mean,
like roll in the dojo.
Oh, you had real fights in there or just training?
No, training.
Huh.
Bob, the chick I train with is really strong.
You fight a chick. I knocked out a chick in MMA.
I'm just kidding. I do. There is a chick that we train with, but she is really strong.
Okay.
Brazilian.
What does that mean?
They're the best at jiu-jitsu. They like invented it or perfected it.
I like it. I think this would be fucking great to watch because he would definitely say he's going to destroy you. There's no doubt in the world he's going to say that. And
of course.
But that would be the funniest thing if you choked him out. And I think if you have any kind of training, you can get to him before he does anything. You know 100%. What I mean?
He's a lot slower than me. It would be over so fast. My recommendation would be don't go get popcorn when the fight starts.
Oh, you're like Tyson, huh?
That's right.
It would be funny. I mean, I think it would be good. This show is hard. Thanks for coming by. Hit the like button. Imagine that's their life. Imagine. John Murphy, 190. John, how long can you hold your breath? Exactly. Isn't that training? You have to hold your breath for a long time too.
I'm not sure how long, but probably a while, I would think.
Like if we locked you up in a box and put you under the ground in Vietnam or something like that, like you have to be in training is for a lot of stuff.
I'm not sure I'd be into that at all.
What?
Being put in a box in the ground in Vietnam, I'm out on that.
Well, you have to learn. Otherwise, you freak out. You can't freak out. That's the whole thing. Crusher 17. Jiu-jitsu is holds and moves. I've seen many women maul guys. So you're saying Jill's a woman. I like this.
No, I think you... Never mind.
John Murphy, 190. When I spearfish, I do over 3... you spearfish? What the fuck? Are you going underwater... You can't go down there with the fish and fucking kill them that way. You go for 3 minutes under there? Oh my God. Big Daddy Dodo, Shuli's wife trained in BJJ. She could kick Southern John's out. What's BJJ?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Oh, really? She did?
Yeah. Remember he talked about she gave him a jacket from the place. So he had a jacket that said the name of the martial arts studio on it, but he did not train there.
Oh. And how long have you been training for?
Like 3 years. I mean, I don't do it every day or
3
anything.
years? I'm not putting my money up for 3 years. That's nothing. Jesus Christ.
Bob, he's an old man.
But how much, how can you, in 3 years, how much training, you know what I mean? You got to take him out in a second. You got to have him screaming. You have to fucking get him and fucking... get behind him and start choking him out and have fear in his eyes. You know what I mean? And he starts screaming.
See, she knows.
Okay. Nothing is a bit and everything is a bit with Levy and the frog. You never know. That's the whole thing. It's just, it would be great if you did. He would have to leave the dabble. How about this? The loser leaves the Dabbleverse too.
A banishment.
Yeah. Frank, you outlasted the hot dog and him. Well, his wife was yelling at him, probably. Help me back. I want to go back to country and eat bugs. I'd rather eat bugs than be with you. Yeah, John couldn't wrestle you and nothing like that. Yeah, once you got him anywhere down or whatever, he can't get up. He's not shaped to get up. You see him trying to get off a couch. He can't even get off a couch.
Well, that's exactly what it is.
But if you lose, I'm going to fuck you up.
Yeah, I would be horribly embarrassed if I lost to an old man.
You think 100% that you would win this?
100%. I'm not the slightest bit of doubt in my mind. Bob, you fought Danny Bonaducci, right?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
And you've done enough of that kind of stuff where 30 seconds or a minute of rolling around the ground with somebody trying to choke you unconscious is it's an eternity. And he is going to run out of steam very, very quickly.
No, I mean it's like it happens. It's a different thing, unless you in like a street fight, say, unless you have boom, it's in your mind the confidence, and I'm gonna fuck people up, and that the rage in you. You can't be beat. It's the fear and the breathing. When you start breathing out of control because you're nervous, because you see what's going to happen, that's when you lose. You know, it's a
Yeah.
fact. You have to control yourself. You have to be in total control, and that's the only way. And your mind is everything. Beavis Lee Ray, $2, 796 cans of cores on the floor. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. They're going to be giving them cores during the intermissions, and that's going to be hilarious. I bet John could watch Joe. I bet John could catch Joe with a left hook and put him to sleep. Well,
You
that
think
would
how
be sad.
satisfying that would be?
Well, what? Because you fucking never. You got to get good sleep medicine. You don't need that.
I think people would be really happy to see him knock me out.
But you really don't. You really think that you can take him like if he. So how do you make sure you don't get hit? Because you sound like you're a fucking glass jaw bitch.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but also it would just be so. I'm just so much faster than him. He would be on the ground before he had a chance to throw a punch.
You really think so?
I know so. As sure as I'm sitting here.
Flex started kickboxing in '86. So did I. But I haven't done it in a long time. But you don't lose it, especially when you practice movements. That's why I will kick a fucking apple off Mike Moss's head in Poughkeepsie. And you'll all
Look
be
at the
shocked.
shit he eats and drinks. You think he's in any shape to fight anyone?
No.
7-Eleven wings and beer and Monster energy drinks. Like, ugh.
No, there's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way. It's all, you know what I mean? You have to realize what you can do at this time. And there's no way that he can do the stuff that he says, you know? That's what it is. And like, you know, if me and him went for 1 minute, I'd fuck him up totally in a second, you know?
Yeah, I've seen you move on stage. You're very agile.
I've seen me move in backyards with people have my age that want to start shit, and fucking people have seen it. People have talked about it. Artie Lang's talked about shit on the road. That fucking, it's just, you know what I mean? It's different. It's a lot different than, people. Street fighting is a lot different than anything, and there's the end could be you getting your head smashed against the cement 10 times, and there's a different thing. And that's the fact.
Yeah, they call that the Ojeda.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's always talking about curb stomping.
Hit him hard enough to bring back his stutter. It seems like it's a fake stutter because all of a sudden it's gone. Like you don't get rid of that. That's hard to get rid of than anxiety, but I was able to win that over. John Esposito, 6'1", 148. 42 years old. John has 100 lumps on you. Sorry, Fry. So
Yeah,
what do you
that's
think
exactly
about
my
that?
point. No, that's my point. Yeah, he's what 7 inches shorter than me and 100 pounds heavier than me and 20 something years older than me. He's in trouble if we step into a ring.
Real gabagool. Bob beat some kid half his age just a few years ago. Yeah, that was before my neck surgery. Boom, down. See you later. Choke you out. Boom. People pulling me off him. John Murphy, 199. I can't even act like I believe it. You really don't think Joe, a trained woman, well, 148 is complaining I gained 6 pounds. I don't know what to do. 8 pounds. Pete D, $10. I hope you guys had we had a great Thanksgiving. John would never show up. He would find someone who did him wrong and use that as an excuse again. You're right about that. I really don't think that it would happen. I think John will make an excuse because he knows that, hey, Mule, I know that he knows that he's going to be embarrassed and he will back out of it, you know?
And he's
That's
going to
what
not want you there. And Shuli is going to be like, the dues pay and Barbara can't be there. Like, you know, he's going to find reasons.
Well, I mean, I think it's bullshit. You know, it's just like nobody's going to look. Nobody does shit when they're in person. They can talk their fucking game, but you know what I mean? You know, he's a mess now, you know? Beavis Lee Ray, $2, 200 empty parking spots at John's show in Nassau. Don, 199. Absolutely no low blows, Joe. Come on. But no, Joe wouldn't do. Joe's like tall. I mean, a low blow would be a stupid move for him because his hands would be so low. I mean, it's ridiculous.
He's so much shorter than me. If I went to hit him low, I would still hit him in the gut.
Well, that's what it is. You don't have really much of a chance to do that unless you're on your knees fighting like a bitch. He'll say that boxing only. No, I mean, he said he can do wrestling. He call somebody out wrestling, whatever. He said all of it, right?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
Yeah. When he challenged you guys to fight, he said MMA rules.
Yeah, but even recently he just said something about that.
Yeah, wrestling.
That's what it is. He doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a chance against anybody like that. You know what I mean?
No, my money would be on any of the three of you over him.
Well, I wouldn't put it on Mike. You know what I mean?
Poor Mike.
Mike couldn't fight himself out of a sandwich bag because there's a sandwich in it and the fat fuck would eat it. You know? Uncle Jack, Stuttering John can't spell MMA. Well, look, man, I would love to see it. Joe would destroy John, Karen Garvey says. I think it would be great to see. I would love, you know, because all his talk, you know, and to see it happen, I think it would be great, you know? I mean, really,
let's make it happen.
Yeah. I mean, I'll like I said, I'm in. You know what I mean? I'm totally in on this. I think it would be fucking no headgear, none of that bullshit, because that shit fucks you up, man. It's like if you're you know, if you don't like to be closed in or anything like that, it really flips you out. I mean, there's no reason for that. That's not saving you, and it shouldn't save you. You know, you should be able to take a punch.
We won't need headgear. Nobody will be getting hit. He'll just be getting choked unconscious.
Well, that'll be fun. Don 199. I meant hit him low, Joe. Wink. You see, you can't. You don't want to lose a point. $50 says first thing out of his mouth, boxing only. But he said it. We got clips of him saying it, and he did say it recently. I told
just
him
this week or last week.
Yeah, how about a street? I told him street fight. He won't. There's no saving. There's no saving. You talk, and that's it is. That's the whole thing. It's like there's no saving, no referees, no rules. That's not. You know what I mean? It doesn't go that way. But I think it'll be fun. Look, I mean, I think imagine doing a big show after it. And the loser gets roasted by everybody. We do a big roast afterwards and a comedy show. We make it a whole weekend. I think that's the way to do it.
I'm in. Let's make it happen.
I'm in too. I can't wait. And thank you guys for coming by tonight. Have a great night. And sucks a lot of you have to work tomorrow, but what are you going to do? You know what I mean? We'll be back in the morning. I won't be because of the fact that I have to get a tooth pulled, and that sucks. So I'm going to miss the BS show, but I have some, you know, some cooking videos and some other stuff probably. And that'll start at 9:00. And then Uncle Rico or Auntie Karen will be at 4:00. And then it's going to hit. Boom, boom. Boom. Thank you guys for coming by. Thank you for the super chats. Have a great night and drive safe home. Thank you, Joe. And we'll see you next week.
Get out of your coffin, you